Martin Freeman tells Desert Island Discs Sherlock was no fun during split with Amanda Culture T. The co-star of the BBC series talks about split with long-term partner on the Radio 4 show. The co-star of the BBC series talks about split with long-term partner on the Radio 4 show. Will admit that filming Sherlock wasn't that much fun during the final days of his 16-year relationship with County star Amanda Abingdon when he is cast away on Radio 4's Desert Island Discs on Sunday. Freeman, 47, said the couple, who have 2 children together, have stayed friends for the sake of their former relationship, as well as for the rest of the family. I wanted to be but Freeman reveals that by the time of the last Sherlock that we've done, we were sort of in the midst of splitting up. Until then, Freeman also tells host Lauren Laverne that his chemistry with, who plays Sherlock Holmes in the hit BBC show, is fairly rare. Probably nothing I've done has resonated with certain parts of the world's population the same way Sherlock has. It just hit a lot. By the time we filmed the last ones, there were some fans who were so adamant that John and were gay, they knew it. And they knew that Stephen, choosing tracks from Madness, The Clash, and Leonard Bernstein among others. Freeman recalls his childhood as the youngest of 5. With only 3 old, he chooses scripts, he suspects, when they are not begging to be liked, and feels the same way about people. He also talks of Freeman's upcoming sitcom, Breeders, created with Simon Blackwell and Chris Addison, is to be a reaction to the shock of parenthood, he explains. Being a parent.
Raindrops, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.